Hi guys, it's Crowd Plays here. Today we're live playing some. During the series, it's NCAA Football 11 Dynasty with Northwestern Wildcats. That's my favorite team where I live in Illinois. My favorite team of all time is Michigan State, as you can see, but in this game, it is Northwestern. It's my hometown team. So we're in the Big Ten. We'll show you guys everything about them. So we're going to show everybody. Right now, Illinois is 3-star, Indiana is 2, Iowa's 4, Michigan's 6, Michigan State's 3 from Minnesota. Northwestern's 3, but yeah, 6. If you want to compete, we got to compete against Wisconsin, Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan State, Iowa. Indiana's decent. We got to compete. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to put the chat up. I'm going to get lead streams, because you're on YouTube and Twitch. That logo, guys, you see, is the Northwestern Wildcat. The Wildcat, not the N, the Wildcat. That's my face cam. So, yeah. Because there's an app called Restreams. It's not an app, it's a thing where you can stream on multiple things. So if you want to stream on, like, Mixer, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, everything, you can. So there's no app. There's like you have to sign into, like, you have to sign in the group, like the internet. Go to the browser and sign in, so you can watch the whole chat, not just watch watch Twitch, and then if like people time on YouTube. I just want to get to the chat. No. So we'll go Northwestern. We're just gonna do the fault everything here, start dynasty. Here we go. We're not gonna ration anyone. What we're gonna do is recruiting for, set up recruit board, recruit players next. After we do preseason here, we'll do the schedule, and then we will play one game. Then that'll be it. Each day, guys, will be a recruit game. Let's do schedule first, because schedule takes longer. Recruit is like harder. We'll have a B- schedule. We'll at Villanova plays Vanderbilt. Home against this stupid FCS team from the Midwest, Rice, Central Michigan, and that's it. And we play Minnesota, Purdue, Michigan State, Indiana, Penn State, Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin. And we're at home against our rivals. Well, we're home for 3 straight, and then we're away at Wisconsin, and that's it. I'm going to play one tough game to start off the season, not against Vanderbilt. Number 4, Oregon. At Oregon. We'll play a shittier team without them. We'll play Idaho at home. Get their shit. We'll change the Rice to... Actually, I know who we're gonna play. This is gonna be funny. We're playing like all Big Ten teams. Watch. Playing Nebraska because they're not in a division. They're in the ACC. To win. We're at them. We're gonna play Idaho, and if we can play this team, we will. You cannot. We gotta check out this team. If that. Against Rutgers, then we'll play. Well, we could do. We could do Nebraska, Rutgers. Oh, I know who we're playing if this works. We'll have an A+. Maryland. So we're going to be home at Nebraska. Then we're home against Rutgers. At Maryland. Home against Central Michigan. At Minnesota. At Purdue. Oh. Home against Purdue. Home against Michigan State. Home against at Indiana. Home against Penn State. Iowa and Illinois, and then we're away against Wisconsin. We're off here. We're playing all Big Ten teams. Because Nebraska, Rutgers, and Maryland are not in Big Ten. I think they're in the ACC. Possibly, I'm thinking. I don't know what that, but. That's it. It's the first game we're getting against Nebraska. Here we go. Yep. We're gonna still go in and change it. Well, we're gonna sell the coupon. Skip the. We're gonna go in and check what overall we're playing in. Like, pro or man, what are we playing in? Just looking to see if anyone's watching me. I'm on Twitch right now. Coupon we need a middle linebacker and a punter. No one. We gotta go top 3 score. If I know how to punt, I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks. This is hey, found someone. Actually, no. Next episode, guys, we're gonna play Nebraska. We're gonna do this because we're gonna do a recruit board, and then we're gonna do the recruiting for next week. We're gonna recruiting board now, and we're gonna do next week's recruiting board. We're just gonna keep going, guys, with this series, and if you guys are liking this, I'll keep doing it. So we got this guy from Rockford, Mount Prospect. Harvey. It's Cicero, and then we got. Okay, so we want this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy. These guys are all top scorer that want to come to us, and I'm gonna look up because you can go to T-Mobile and see the positions. You don't need a quarterback. We got a junior and 2 freshmen. Running back, we got 1 senior, 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman. We're gonna get 1 more. Okay, we need an alternate position. Okay. Alternate. Well, let me change this so then people can actually know what I'm on. Well, I'm not playing NCAA football at 14. I'm playing 11, but if people find me, I'm going to be playing in 11. I'm playing 11, but I want people to find me. This guy's from Westwood. Prospect. Okay, we got him all. I'll get another running back. The way that people come to us is to get Illinois or Northwestern. A lot of people go to Northwestern because it's like right there. Like Illinois is like 2.5 hours from me, and from the city it's like 3 hours. Northwestern from the city, from the city is half an hour. For me it's like 45 minutes to an hour. Well, because you gotta go into the city. Well, now it's only like 30 minutes away because no traffic. Like if it is, it's like an hour. It's like 2.5 hours going down south to Illinois, going up to the city. Let's check the. So contract year needs to be. Beat rival Illinois, finish 3rd and top 3 finish in the Big Ten, and then we need to beat Nebraska. Well, Nebraska's number 9. That means we gotta beat Nebraska because they're number 9 in the country. We gotta beat the rivals, or they're gonna say Illinois is better than us. I just want to see the, like this, there we go. So it's varsity, then all American. We'll go varsity and it gets a little easy. We'll go to all American. I haven't played this in a while. I've been playing Madden a lot. Yes, I'm going to start the season. Here's our schedule if you guys want to see it. Well, at number 9, Nebraska, they're playing at home against Rutgers, then at Maryland, then home against Central Michigan. Well, we're going to change that. We don't want to play. We'll go at Northwestern. We're playing at Nebraska. First week. Week 2, we're playing home against Rutgers. Or at Maryland, at Fresno State, at Minnesota, home against Penn State, Purdue, Michigan State. I gotta count how many. 1. Home against Michigan State, at Indiana, home against Penn State, Iowa, Illinois, then we're at Wisconsin. So we're playing 6 and 6. Well, I mean, we're playing equal amount of home and away games. And we want to play at Fresno State. So we're gonna do recruiting for the next one. Okay, because I don't want to play any easy teams. I'm playing all Big Ten teams. Because in this game, Nebraska, Rutgers, and Maryland are not in the Big Ten in this game. They're right at the ACC. So, for now, we're playing now because they're in the ACC. I'm going to show you guys the standings. Like, the preseason, who is the top 25 preseason team. We got to beat Illinois, beat Nebraska, and finish top 3 in the Big Ten. We go to the Big Ten championship game, or we finish 3rd and not go. Well, this is our toughest road game besides when we go to until we go to Wisconsin, I think. Yeah, that's the toughest road game, but until we go to the last game of the season against Wisconsin. I'll go to the top preseason polls here. Alabama. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that's it. Alabama, Ohio State, Texas, Oregon, Boise State, Florida, Virginia Tech, TCU, Nebraska, Iowa, Wisconsin, Georgia Tech, USC, Miami, Oklahoma, Pitt, OSU, Penn State, Oregon State, Arkansas, Florida State, North Carolina, Utah, Cincinnati, Houston, West Virginia, Lonely. We're 63rd. Illinois is 1 up against us. We have to win this game to get higher. And then let's go to Heisman Watch. Bama's running back, and then Houston, Boise State, or Ohio State and Washington quarterbacks. I don't know. Best games for week 1 nationalized televised game is Northwestern at Nebraska, Pitt at Utah, Cincinnati at Fresno State. Well, because it's a national televised game. Purdue at Notre Dame. That's a rivalry game. UConn at Michigan. Oregon State at TCU. North Carolina at LSU. Boise State at Virginia Tech. That's it. We got out because we're playing a ranked team. If we won't play a ranked team, we won't be national televised. All the ranked teams are national televised. If you're ranked with a number on you, with like, but you're playing like a shit team, so saying like Nebraska is playing like we're like say we're the number 2015 team in the country, and we play FCS Midwest. FCS Midwest. We won't be televised because that's a shitty game. Because we would destroy them. Fine. Because we are playing Northwest. Because we're playing Nebraska. And they're ranked. We're going to be televised. So, yeah. So guys, we're going to be right back and we're going to hit the bathroom. When we get back, we're going to be doing recruiting board, recruiting, and then we're going to get into the first game playing against Nebraska. So be right back. back, guys. We're not gonna play the game, the Nebraska game, because I'm kind of getting tired of watching YouTube. Eat. I'm hungry. We're gonna do a recruiting board, and then we're done with the recruiting board. So every episode we'll do a recruiting board for next week. This episode we did the recruiting board, and we're just gonna recruit them all. See if we can, and then next week, so like tomorrow will be the next game, and then after the game's over, we recruit. Sunday, same thing. Oh, Monday, same thing. Keep going down the line. Here we go. Never been to Northwestern ever. I've been to Illinois. See Illinois, Iowa game last 2 years ago. Not last season, the season after, so it was 18-19 season. And, oh, Illinois got destroyed. So we need a punter and a... So we need a punter. Well, this guy is fourth interested. Well, quick call him for 60 minutes. This is way different than going in and you can do other points stuff. This is, you gotta call him, you gotta pick something out of this and do it. We need a middle linebacker and we need one of these guys, so we'll go with this guy could be 6'3". And don't quick call him when you do it, just do it like manually call him, so you can pick everything here. And then I'm gonna do televised games on Michigan, Penn State, getting free about that one. I should have went higher. This is academic, so we'll do that one. And a plus 11 because it's in Illinois, so I get. So if it's an Illinois hometown guy, I'll get plus whatever because I get, that's my state, that's my pipeline. So if I recruit from, say, Florida, Illinois, and Michigan, and I get a guy from Michigan and Florida, I'm recruiting a guy from Florida, from like, say, Tampa, Florida, from Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm recruiting a guy from St. Paul, Minnesota, then I can, I'll get a pipeline for it. But if I just recruiting a guy from Minnesota, Michigan, sorry, Ann Arbor, Michigan, not Minnesota, sorry. And then I'm trying to recruit someone from, like, say, North Carolina, and they're not my pipeline, they're not in my section to recruit, then I don't get an extra 11, so it'll be 46, won't be plus 11, it'll be 46, plus 46, won't be bonus. Just to tell you guys that. Coaching, so I get 32 plus 8, that's 40, that gives me more. And I don't get any plus for, like, if I just guarantee the guy, we're gonna do this and this. So if I say, oh, we're gonna win a conference championship against him first year on campus, conference championship, no bonus for the pipeline, just for him gets 138 gained. If it's like just a pitch, to say, oh, here's a pitch for it, I get a pipeline. So like if I do, okay, go to a fan base, so like if I do the fan base, I get plus 22, plus 5. So I got, this guy had to beat out Michigan and Penn State. I got this guy because he's 6'3". And I'll go middle linebacker and I'll go for my positions then that we need. Okay, we want to go for none of these guys. This guy. I know he's not. I'm not gonna get a pipeline now. I'm beating Wisconsin out of this. Oh, I get a pipeline, so I don't know who's in my pipeline, like what states I have, but if I don't have that state, I don't get an extra bonus for it. So if I have, say, Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, and Minnesota, I don't have Iowa, and I don't have, say, Kentucky, then I get 67, I don't get a bonus of 16. We'll look that up after this. We do this guy. This guy's gonna come to us. It's got 138. Oh, playing time early. Oh, this guy's coming to us. I'll do the TV experience. We'll go to Wisconsin. +5. Because we'll battle Wisconsin. Toledo, we're not gonna battle. Because Toledo has to do something big to get it. And we're not. Damn it! I wish we were home against Wisconsin because I would have done this guy. We would have played him. But we may do it against one of our tough opponents. So go back and see what our pipeline is, what teams we have. We have, our pipeline states are Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Texas, California. Let's, Missouri and Pennsylvania. So if we don't have anyone in, say we get someone in Wisconsin, we won't get a bonus because we're not in Illinois, Ohio State, and Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Texas, California, Missouri, or Pennsylvania. We're not getting out from that state. We get someone from Wisconsin, Indiana, Iowa, Minnesota, Florida. We won't get a bonus. We will just get like +47, not plus something bonus because that's the pipeline. It won't say like +16 pipeline. So, yeah. So say I want to get this guy. No, not that guy. This guy. Can't get him because he's from New Jersey. We won't get a bonus, so he won't want to come. Okay, this guy's coming to us. I want this guy now because he's not going to NIU. So see, I got +6 for the pipeline. +55. They lost to -31. So if you do it while our grade is higher than their grade, they lose a lot. Because NIU is not really going to be on TV, only if they're playing someone decent. Or if they're ranked. Now they're going to come to us. Because they just lost -31 in TV revenue. This guy's coming to us. He's 367. They just lost -31. So they lost negative. He just lost 31 interest points because of the TV revenue. So say if I get this guy, I don't get extra points for him because he's from Wisconsin when that's not a pipeline. Or we can add a pipeline. I don't know how we do that, but we gotta beat out Illinois, so we're at home against Illinois. If we're tied and I can have them scheduled, I'll schedule for Illinois game. Anyone else that wants to help me out with this can? Meaning how the series should go and everything. This guy's coming to us. We're not letting anyone beat us. I'm gonna skip that. I want to get a TV revenue thing. Oh, yes, I want. Oh, we just got 415. We got 2 100s. That's good. Who else? Well, let's see. Yeah, this guy was the guy I was wanting to go for. So if we need to, this guy and the other guy that we're going to try to get, we're gonna do for the Illinois game. Only thing that Northwestern not really like a campus to like go like party and shit. They're like in the city. Not gonna get enough point. Not gonna get a lot of playing time, but. Well, this guy I gotta go for. Because this guy's from Darien, Illinois. I am from Downers Grove, Illinois. And that is like, literally, you drive down and you're like, where I live, you drive down, it's like, oh, I'm in Bolingbrook now. Oh, now I'm in Woodridge. Now I'm in Darien. Now I'm in Downers Grove. I live in Downers Grove, like unincorporated, so like unincorporated, so like right behind me is like Woodridge, like the fence that's like right in my backyard. It's like there's a white fence right in my backyard. And go to my backyard, there's a white fence. That white fence is a house. Someone's backyard to their house. And there's like 2 fences that are lined up right in my backyard. In my backyard. And that's Woodridge. And then Vermont is like next, like someone's house behind that house, and then behind my neighbor's house that like it's a landscape like behind his house, and then there's another, and then you drive down a little bit farther, Bolingbrook, where we go to the store. Our store is Bolingbrook, and then Downers Grove is another place, and Darien is where my friend lives, and that's where I went to middle school and elementary school. And it's like right around me is like Vermont, Bolingbrook, Woodridge, Darien, Downers Grove. So it's like all these 5 places are there. So this guy has to come to us. And he's gonna be a starting tight end. And we're gonna have him come for an Illinois game. Oh, that's a big one. Big one. This guy's gonna be our main guy for in the next series. But if we go for season 2, this is our guy. Because he's from Darien, and I'm like basically from Darien, if you count it. Because I'm like basically, you go like a block down, I'm in Vermont, I'm in Downers Grove, you go like a block down, you go through my backyard, and you go through my backyard to the house that's right that you see behind my backyard. That's like there's a white fence. You're in Woodridge, and then you drive down. You're in Bolingbrook to go to this. You drive down, and then you like turn left at this whatever, and you go to like the store. There's a store right there. We go shop. We're in Bolingbrook. You go down like a block down. You're in Bolingbrook. You go down a couple further to my friend's house. My 2 friends' house. You're in Darien. So it's like you're in all these spots. And it's like Darien's really close. So it's like he's like a hometown guy to me. He's coming to us. Big Mike 125 123. Mine's 14 because you can customize. You can get custom teams in the game. But I don't have NCAA 14. I did, but then my cousin doesn't know his password for Xbox, so I can't play his game as it's digitally downloaded. So I like the one where was it 13, where you can do the Heisman mode, where you can be like RG3, you can be like a Heisman winner. and play as their career mode, and you could be like, I'm gonna be RG3, play as him as like Road to Glory, as like the Heisman mode, play as him as like a career mode, and be at Michigan State, or be at like Indiana, or be at Northwestern. I like that. I like 13 because you could do a Heisman mode, and you could be like RG3, you could be Mark Ingram, you can be Tim Tebow, you could be all these quarterbacks that are in the game, these players in the game that are Heisman winners, and play as them as a like Road to Glory mode, but just in college, and you can do that. That's cool. But I like 14 because you can be like, I want to do North Dakota State. Just go on to the online thing, find North Dakota State, and do it. I'll be back in a minute. My batteries are dead. Give me like a second. I'm going to get new batteries, and then we're going to recoup more. And yeah. Oh, cool. I never really like played. Like, no, I really didn't like focus on 14 a lot. 14 I only did was like Dynasty mode, like I'm doing here, like trying to make like a shitty team good, or I'm trying to go on to it to find a team that's like decent, like North Dakota State, or find a different like FCS, like Illinois State, Western Illinois, those type of teams, FCS teams, and play as them and like add those type of teams in the game and make a conference out of them. But I don't have 14. I'm not spending $60 on it. So if my cousin can know his password for Xbox, I can play that, and I can maybe make on here, and I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I can make FCS or FCS conference and play that. I'll be back in a minute. Big Mike, so just tell anyone that joins in, yeah, I'll be back. I gotta get new batteries. My batteries are dead. And I'll be right back. And then we'll just recruit, and then I'll show you guys my schedule, so you guys know who I'm playing. And then tomorrow or tonight, how I wanted to do this, man, probably tonight, I will make the second episode of this, and I'll be playing the game. And then each episode is going to be play a game, then go to week 2 and do the recruiting, and then play the game, week 3's game in tomorrow, and then recruit. So like each week I'm going to recruit in the week. What I'm going to do is I'm recruiting week 1 now, then I'm going to play the first game, and then tomorrow, and then when I play the game tonight, when I play my week 1 game in here, week 1's game, I'll go to week 2 and recruit in the same video, and then I'll play week 2's game tomorrow, and then recruit week 3. So I'll be back in a second. And yeah. Okay, I'm back. Big Mike 123. You still here? Or anyone else that's here? I'm on Twitch, guys, working at the chat because now people are watching YouTube right now. Well, they are. I'm not looking there. There's no one there, okay. So, this guy, if we're going to keep season, if you guys want me to do season 2, keep doing this, this guy will be the guy that we're going to be, well, we're going to play a couple seasons because it's stupid to, if I only do one season, I won't recruit at all. I'll just do the season and then just play. So I'm going to do one in one season because it's stupid if I do one season and then it's like, okay, this is not like colleges where you have to recruit. So it's like, I'm going to do a couple seasons. But here's the thing. I'm going to do one in one season, and then if I don't feel like it, I'm going to still recruit, and then just end the series. So I say I'm going to go do like 5 seasons, and then that 5th season, then I'm just going to do recruiting, do everything I need to do, and then just end it. Yeah, we got that guy. We're just going to get like one of every position almost. So we know we have everything. So Big Mike, if you're still here, what's your favorite NCAA game? I liked 14 because you could. I liked 14 because you could customize. Because I don't know which one I had. I don't remember which one I had that you could go online and make your own like college team or high school team or whatever, and you could do that. So when I made my college team, my community college team, but I think they shut that down. Like the team builders, yeah. This guy's coming to us. He's not going to BYU, Illinois. Yep. We don't need a free safety. Don't need a strong sheep. Well, we'll just get one. Because he's more interested in us. So we just recruited him, let's see. These are the top guys. None of them want to come to us, and all they're all going to want to go to Ohio State, Notre Dame, Bama, all the top schools. But yeah, let's show you guys. Let's show you guys the schedule we have. We're at Nebraska, week 1. Week 2, we're at home against Rutgers. Then we're at Maryland, at Fresno State, at Minnesota, at home against Purdue, We're off week 7. Week 8, we're at home against Michigan State. At Indiana. Then we're at home against Penn State, Iowa, and Illinois. Then we're at Wisconsin for week 13 and 14 and 15 we're off. And then we go to the conference championship games. So guys, that'll be it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Later tonight, I'll be doing episode 2. We'll be doing Northwestern at number 9 Nebraska. And then we'll recruit after the video. Yeah. Subject channel, guys. You guys have an Lenny, and I'll be back. I'll be back in like maybe. Hold on. So I'll be back, guys, in 20 minutes. 10 minutes. I'll be streaming. I'm gonna have coffee. I'm gonna hang outside with the dog, and then I'm going to probably grab something to eat, maybe. And then I'm going to be streaming maybe for like an hour or two Madden 20 Ultimate Team. Playing some head-to-head games. Stuff like that. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing soul battles at night. Because I got to get soul battles done. And stuff like that. And then we'll do episode 2 tonight. Northwestern at Nebraska. Number 9 Nebraska. We'll play all Big Ten teams besides one. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Chicago Plays, guys. I'll be signing out. See you guys tonight for episode 2. Northwestern at number 9 Nebraska. Peace.